tonight, a Dayton woman says she believes her neighborhood is not getting enough attention from city officials.
Now, business downtown is certainly booming, but residents who live in other parts of our city are upset that they can't say the same. 2 News reporter Maytal Levy took their questions to the top, tells us what she learned.
I sat down with Zakia Zakara Jabbar and her family who live on the west side of Dayton. She wants her 9- and 2-year-old kids to grow up with the same opportunities as everyone else, but says they can't do that when only downtown Dayton is seeing development. Zakia lives on the west side of Dayton with her husband and 2 kids. She feels her neighborhood is being ignored by city officials.
We have to drive a very, long way to go to a decent restaurant for dinner. That's usually not in the city of Dayton. It's usually out in some other township.
I sat down with Dayton City Manager Shelley Dickstein. She says she understands, but city officials don't have control over developers.
We do not drive the investment to downtown. We don't tell developers where to invest. They go where they have an opportunity to get a return on their investment.
Zakia disagrees.
I do think that they absolutely can control where developers decide to develop by making a community and a city desirable to develop.
We know because of the demographics for the West Dayton area that we're going to have to drive development differently because it's not a place where people are knocking down our doors to go in and invest in.
A West Dayton Development Fund was established in 1997 to provide services to the community. I requested a detailed report of how much money has been spent. To date, more than $10 million in areas including youth, retail, and housing developments.
I've heard that figure, and it's really tough to see. When you drive down Gettysburg or when you drive down West 3rd Street, there's dilapidated homes.
Dickstein says development downtown doesn't only benefit the city center, but the entire metro area.
The better downtown does, the more funding the city has to provide services and other investments across the city.
Today, that fund has $510,000 in it. For a full detailed report of where the money was spent, look for this story on WDTN.com. Maytal Levy, 2 News, working for you.